Just curious who's paying that asshole from FedEx to sit here for the last hour, or is he just trying to work for someone else and delay a lot of shipments? Because I know there's hood in these federal buildings and these state buildings and places that I sit and occupy in business, because I can walk up and find, eyes only bags for me empty. How did that happen, guys? How did bags that have my correct give to him only, and I recognize the handwriting, end up sitting here the day I show up after I've been jacked in the hood so many times my dick's falling off, and they're here now? The day I show up to pick up a lot of this, and I even find this written out next to them. It's my own handwriting. Where's all the rest of the shit that was in these that are marked in federal, eyes only, hand delivery, hand carry, with my motherfucking name and my handle code on it for anybody in federal government who knows jack from shit, end up here empty on the day I show up to see Larry and pick up all this other shit that I just documented on the first day of the month. And by the way, those chili well, you even brought back some of my food from Betty Crocker. And you fuck with this bike that I have daily, and there's some more stuff, and I don't know what the fuck that is in the corner, but it looks like something. I guarantee it's not what you think it is. It's what I know it is. I'm gonna leave it in there and just see what happens with it. I have a good idea what's gonna happen with it. It's gonna go the way of the wayward tomatoes. Something's not right here, including him there. I mean, I've only been coming here for years and know the patterns of what happens in the hoods probably as well as the PD or better, because if there's ASAP around and you clicked I agree, I already have access whether you like it or not. Get over yourself. I don't give a shit if it's the Department of Justice. You're using my base codes unlawfully and for the wrong reasons, so you didn't get the root keys to where I have them, and you never will. And if you keep jacking with me, you're going to find all kinds of stuff not working right soon around the world that you thought you ran. And when it happens to go computer rogue shit nuts on you, I'll just kind of, I told you shouldn't have fucked with me. And if you keep doing it, you ain't seen nothing yet, baby. Because I'm not even started playing. But you push any more of my little buttons the wrong way, rocking you like a hurricane is going to be a fucking small thing compared to what's about to happen. Wake the fuck up, Chuck. You're running out of warnings, you're running out of notices. Not void, we're prohibited. Prohibited, and you keep fucking with me, you're going to find out how void this whole plan is going to be. Devoid of all life forms, including your 2 to 500 million that you think are chosen ones. Fuck you. And the fucking stone ponies you rode in on thinking you had the brass balls to pull this off, and you knew how to do it. You are not the creator. You're not the master. But I am the motherfucker here to tell you that if you keep fucking with time, time's gonna fuck you beyond your wildest imaginations and your worst motherfucking movies from Holly fucking Reed. And if anybody in the U.S. government or any government around the world wants to take that as a threat, no, you should take it as a fucking warning. The final warning. That you want to keep playing dickball. In the end of time. In the Akashic and beyond anything you've ever believed in. Get these words straight. You'll hear my voice on every channel for the rest of your eternity. As I shut your bitch ass back to hell. And seal this as the final abyss in the universe of darkness. How dare you defile things you didn't create. Again, I never said I was your God. I said I'm the voice of God. Or God's, how many hours do you need? What you need to figure out right now is you better be misled by your religion, by your education, by your government, your own vanity. Have you been on the right path through all your incarnations? Yes, there was more than one, bitches. You're in extinction 7 alone on this planet. Not to mention the other ones you wiped out in the universe. If Ask the never straight answer. Does it start to give you the right answers? Dig a little deeper. Google it. If you really can't find the answers to the questions you're looking for, send me the questions. Maybe I'll help you publish them, and I'll guarantee you the answers come up. You may not have the right classification to open it, or you may have your keywords wrong. Maybe you should just learn how to ask the question straight up and get over all the rhetoric bullshit. Just say it. Try it. See what happens. Get a translator to help you with how to read and write. But there's only so much jackass bullshit anybody's going to put up. And then at some point, when the line in the sand is drawn, and you keep crossing it, you're going to get your ass bitch slapped further than you can imagine in time. If you don't like the choice of words, no one said at the end of time it was going to be a pretty picture, and that even, you know, your God or whoever was going to come back and go, hey, hallelujah, you guys got to go and you guys get to stay. Homie, if that's what you think you're playing for, you better have a lot more manners and respect for the masters of architectures of time and infinity and inceptions and creations, the architects of the concept of your heaven and hell. You better re-examine everything from beginning to end. You missed a lot of shit along the way. In the path of good intentions. Blame, shame, or spy game does not save your ass at the end of time. Guaranteed even your union, your mother, anybody you knew, is going to be able to save your ass. But you, based on the total affairs of existence, did you give more than you received? Did you took more than you gave? Because it's not what you got. It's what you give. If you think you're giving more to anybody on this planet than I am, I don't even pray for your soul, because I never know where you're going. And I don't give a shit who your name is, or how much you think you've given. I'm not even needed to play that game, because I don't play. I speak the truth. And if you think it's wrong, show me the evidence. There's a preponderance of evidence buried everywhere that says you're full of shit. Thank God. I can prove it. Should we start to play the game now, boys and girls? Who took Kurt's shit? And who had a lot of shit? It was worth more shit than any shit on the planet back by independent laws, come back to 99, and would be worth even more than anybody ever in history. 2001, just based on the knowledge base he created in the planet. It's a matter of federal records. Go look it up. Woodland Hills, California. Kurt Kelly Entertainment, Inc. You don't fuck with a bitch like me and think you're getting away with it forever, even if you're the Department of Motherfucking Justice. And you pricks who buried me with the Shays and all the rest of those Satanist bitch. Guess what, snitch bitch motherfuckers from hell, you liar lawyers, even if you're DOJ, if you're still alive on the earth today, you better start signing confession letters and start making fucking amends now, because if you don't, you'll be facing more than war crimes committees at the end of time. And if you don't face them on this planet, you're still going to face them for eternity. And at that point, my words as the voice of God and the masters of the universes will echo in your head like a fucking bong going off. Because I said it to you on the phone before I hung up that I will have your ass put in hell for this, for an eternity. Because of the lies and the things you're asking me to go into public records. And perjure myself on federal record to protect these assholes and protect you people for eternity. Yeah, I will never forfeit that right. Nor will I rescind that 1 ounce of code you fuck with. Then from the beginning and end of time, you will answer to me. I don't give a shit if your name is Bill Gates and Bill, I own your company. Go read the 4-page contract, bitch. You violated that before I even got to federal court, and I have hard evidence, which the Department of Justice and the FBI and everybody thought they could suppress. No. And if you bitches keep fucking with me, you're going to see so many records go public. You're going to have people in the bushes burning on you. You might want to rethink your master plan about the end of time in 2020, because I guarantee you continue forward on this plan, it's going to blow up more than in your face. And that's no joke. To the Rothschilds who reached out to me in the last few days from up on the hill in Hollywood, and you know who you are, we should sit down and meet in person. I would suggest sooner is better than later, because if later happens, there's no looking back from that point, sweetheart. So, if you meant what you said to me those many, many moons ago, it's time we talk in person. Part of the reason I disappeared out of your world is because of other messages I've been receiving from the compound in the hills of Hollywood when I went on the lot with you, when you weren't with me. Let's just say the security team weren't very friendly. And while I didn't rattle your world with that because ours was special for humanitarian rights, I had to step back and breathe and do what was right for the world first. And if we come second, it was as it was should be. But if the world has to be sacrificed so we come first at any point, doesn't matter who you're related to. At that point, I exit stage left and say, enjoy the ride to you know where. Just saying. Some things never change, do they, sweetheart? You know what I mean. Be blessed. Hope to hear from you soon, and if not, you've given me your answer. Au revoir. Forevermore. Kiss for you.